What's up, everyone? We got some big news in the world of meme coins, but not those Solana and Base meme coins we've been talking a lot about. It's Bitcoin meme coins, the runes. And the news out there is Bitcoin gets its own meme coin launchpad, just like Pump.Fun. If you're not familiar with Pump.Fun, it is the biggest coin creator on the Solana ecosystem. They literally print money every single day, and that's where a majority of these Solana meme coins have been derived. Now, Bitcoin's getting in on the game. They're cleaning it up a little bit, making it a little bit tighter. And when we take a look, the founders of Bionic, a marketplace for Bitcoin-based collectibles, launched Odin.Fun Thursday, aiming to really bring back Rune Mania, the Bitcoin meme mania. Obviously, with Solana's immense popularity with Pump.Fun as a token launchpad, this makes a lot of sense to create a launchpad that is just as easy to create Bitcoin meme coins. I do think this is pretty big news out there, because one thing with the Runes coins, if you ask me, is the user interface has always been really clunky. It's been difficult to transact. It really felt like you're buying an NFT. It wasn't really lightning speed. And you can even see here in a quoted, meme coins need to be traded at the speed of light. There's something that something about the degen mentality where you want to be able to sell your position immediately because people overbuy crazy stuff, and as they're watching the chart, they get anxious. I mean, we call the Solana meme coin world the casino of Solana, and that's really what it is. It feels like there's a lot of coins that just shoot up hundreds of millions of dollars of market caps in literal minutes. Now, if you ask me, I do think a lot of those meme coins on Ethereum, on Solana, on Base, even on the Bitcoin network have a lot of staying power. But we're seeing a ton of different meme coins being created every single day, and there are some opportunities to catch some of those big waves. Now, Bitcoin has always been lagging behind with their meme coin sector because they didn't have that lightning speed. It was difficult to transact. So as we improve the user interface, we make it easier to buy and sell, and now we make it easier to create coins. I do think this could be a big move for the Rune market. We'll have to see what the market thinks, but as of today, pretty much a lot of these runes are green. It wouldn't be a meme coin day if we didn't talk about good old Doge. Doge being pretty much the biggest name meme coin out there, the highest market cap found on the Ethereum network. Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF issuer Grayscale debuts a new Dogecoin trust. Amazing. Who would have thought that was going to be the case a year ago? Asset manager Grayscale launched a Dogecoin trust early Friday morning, offering institutional and accredited investors the opportunity to allocate to crypto's original meme coin. Known for its spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs, which also began as private placement, Grayscale now believes that the 49.7 billion meme coin is no longer a laughing matter. At the end of the day, Dogecoin's getting a huge endorsement by Grayscale here. It does feel like Dogecoin has become a class of its own. It's one of the top tier meme coins. And there's several meme coins out there. If you're in our private community, we have talked about some of our favorite big, large cap meme coins and how it's going to get to that next level. Having a company like Grayscale endorse it like this and create essentially a Dogecoin trust is huge news, not just for Dogecoin, but for meme coins in general. Here's some even bigger news, if you ask me. Tokenized Apollo Fund Launchpad on 6 public blockchains. When I dove a little bit deeper into this article, essentially Apollo Global Management and Secures have launched the Apollo Diversified Credit and Secures Fund. It's ACRED. It's a tokenized feeder fund for private credit investments available on 6 blockchains. Those blockchains are Aptos, Avalanche, Ethereum, Inc., Polygon, and of course, good old Solana. The fund leverages the wormhole cross-chain for interoperability and open to accredited investors with 50,000 minimum investment via the secures markets. Kind of a little bit of information about Apollo that I dug up. They have 631 billion AUM, making it one of the largest asset managers. It specializes in private equity, credit, and real estate investments. It competes with Blackstone, KKR, and Carlyle Group in alternative investments. It's a huge fund. 631 billion is enormous. And key investors in this ACRED is Coinbase Management and, of course, Kraken. Why it matters, really, it expands blockchain-based access and private credit. It enhances liquidity and efficiency in these private markets. And honestly, it signals institutional adoption in these tokenized financial markets. Obviously, this is big news. Tokenized assets and more of this Apollo Diversified Credit Scrutinized Fund is a big news in my opinion. With this new administration, we're starting to see a lot more major companies, major funds. DeepSeek cannot get out of the headlines. It pretty much wrecked the tech stocks earlier this week. In addition to that, it caused pretty much a big stir in the AI crypto market, which we're still recovering across the board. And one of the biggest players out there is because it could do pretty much what ChatGPT does at a more efficient manner at a substantially lower cost. But good old David Sachs came out with a new report that leading semiconductor analyst Dylan Patel shows that DeepSeek spent over $1 billion on its compute cluster. The widely reported 6 million number is highly misleading as it excludes the capex and R&D, and at best describes the cost of the final training run only. We all had a feeling that that could be the case. This isn't confirmed, but having David Sachs tweet this out, I think is pretty impactful. It was impressive that DeepSeek came out with, such a great product at a fraction of a cost. But now some news is leaking out here that DeepSeek really isn't as cheap as we all thought. Will we see a rebound in the AI crypto sector and tech stocks? Well, we're going to find out if the market really believes this and the market's going to react in a positive manner. But this is certainly an interesting piece of news. Another individual that can't get out of the news headlines, and really this wasn't because he was in it, it's because of his father, is Elon Musk's dad plans to raise $200 million in the Musket meme coin. Very interesting because the Musket token was silently launched in the middle of December by a Middle Eastern cryptocurrency market, and it says that Musk's father hopes to raise as much as $200 million from the meme coin project, which he plans to use as support for a for-profit think tank called the Musk Institute, he told Fortune. Obviously, Elon Musk has nothing to do with this right now. This token was released December the 12th, it looks like, 2024. Just had to call this out for the market update because it's not every day that the richest man in the world, billionaire Elon Musk, who's obviously tied to this current administration, tied to Dogecoin, tied to meme coins. Now his father isn't, scared of using the family name to pretty much kind of pump his own bags to fund his institute. So interesting stuff here, and definitely take it with a grain of salt. Last but not least, I want to give everyone a heads up. If you had any eligibility for the Pengu drop, that's the Pudgy Penguin token, and you didn't have to just hold a Pudgy Penguin or a little Pudgy NFT to claim this airdrop. They partnered with several different collections across the space, several different crypto companies. You only have about it says 5 days. I think as of today, maybe 4 days to claim. So absolutely, if you think you even have a chance to have this token in your wallet, go make sure you do claim that, because it looks like there's 15% that are still unclaimed. And if you don't claim them in 4 days, there's going to absolutely be burned. If you like this sort of news, if you like these sort of market updates, definitely stay tuned. We're doing some big things within our private community, always talking about NFTs, meme coins, and the latest Web3 news. Appreciate everyone joining us today. Take care.